Today, Porter Robinson surprise dropped the third single to his up-and-coming album, Smile. If you haven't listened to the track yet, I highly recommend you go listen to that before you watch this video. It's called Russian Roulette. Since the first single, Cheerleader, I've been trying my best to do videos kind of surrounding the hype to the album, but with this song specifically, there was nothing to talk about because it just came out of nowhere. And when you listen to the song, it honestly feels very perfectly fitting because this one is not like the other two. Don't get me wrong, Cheerleader and Knock Yourself Out are my two favorite songs to come out of this year so far. But Russian Roulette, unlike the other two singles, starts to get a little deeper and more in depth into what exactly is going on in Porter Robinson's mind. But of course, there is its fair share of comedy with one of the wildest lines I think I've ever seen in a song. But honestly, this song is great. It's only been a day, but I feel like this is my favorite of the three so far. In total, the song goes over 6 minutes and not a second of it is wasted. It's pretty packed throughout the whole thing. Now, Porter Robinson actually mentioned in an interview that the album is supposed to take a pretty fun turn, that it's not just a surface level fun meme album, but as you get deeper into it, it's supposed to evolve and change and really reveal a twisted story. And you can definitely feel that with this track. It's a lot darker with a theme of suicide. What I love about this song is how experimental the song structure is. Unlike your standard pop song where it's just repeating the same melodies and it's just going through the motions, this song is really evolving as it goes on, and it basically explodes at the end. It makes for a really awesome moment, and he does a great job of showing the dynamics and production, especially at the final drop of the track where it sounds almost like something out of his first album, Worlds. Also, not to forget that there's a Sad Machine reference in the song as well. This song just has me more and more hyped for what this album is going to look like in a month. I was starting to feel like it had been too long without a single, and I was kind of wondering where it was, so I'm glad it came out of nowhere. I'm really curious to see if somehow we get one more song before the album, or if this is all there is to preview before we jump into the full thing. But it's very clear to me that there is an in-depth concept and story to be told through this project, so I'm excited to jump into it. Anyways, that's all my time. You're definitely watching this video because you like Porter Robinson's music. Well, all throughout this year, he's been the main inspiration behind my music. So if you're interested in checking that out, it's going to be in the description, or I'm going to play a little snippet at the end of the video. And that's all I have to say. Thanks. Peace out.
Lately I've been fighting, so tired, but I'm trying.